Alright team, Saturday morning, on location at a rental. We got a storm damaged tree, wind damage or possible lightning strike. I'm guessing wind. I don't know how you would really tell the difference, because just because it got hit by lightning doesn't mean it's going to be all scorched and scarred and whatever. There is a lot here. It goes on and on and on. Came off of that one there. I think it had a double top, because you can see where it snapped off there. Right about center of the screen there's another spot where I think it split into a Y, and the Y broke off. Let me get around, because we got this top here. I'm guessing this is the top. We got this, and then it just goes on and on and on, and then you see there's a second trunk here which goes back. Okay, this is gonna be fun, I can already tell. Ow, I hit my head. So I think this is the Y. Sorry, I got some sun there. I think this is where the Y split. So this is the part that was the Y. God, that is big. That's a size 10.5 shoe. I don't know if that helps you, but that's a big trunk. Anyway, the plan is we're going to cut up into firewood down to a certain size. I don't know what size, but stuff like this we're going to haul away. I don't know, I assume this is getting hauled away. This size will be firewood, but I don't know where the cutoff will be between firewood and just haul it away. I don't know yet. Anyway, this is more tree than I thought, but that's cool. We'll get started, team. All right, team, still Saturday morning, still here. This is that first top part. I gave up cutting that. We're still gonna cut it, but I thought our time would be better spent doing more limbing, bucking, I guess. There are a lot of pieces, parts. Here's that other one that you couldn't see much of. That's probably, I'm guessing that's about 25 feet. There's still a bunch back in there. I think it's loose, I just need to drag it out. It broke off. When it came down, it did a nice job of shredding this dead walnut, which we're going to be taking that down, not today, but we're going to be coming back and doing that as well. And it beat this bush up pretty bad. I think this is gonna be a redo. It's pretty. Oh, I don't know, guys. I could try cleaning it off. I don't think it's going to stand back up. That may be a cut it and let it regrow from the ground type of thing. It is pretty well smashed. We'll see as I pull out more and more of the stuff. Yeah, broke that off. That's part of the bush. Anyway, I don't know what time it is. I mean, I know what time we started, etc., but I don't know what time it is right this moment. Anyway, I'll get gloved back up and we'll keep going here. Alright, team, we're about done. Well, we're probably a half hour from done for today. We got to rake all this up. We've been cutting that log up. We already cut the other one up. That's stuck in the ground. I've been getting a lot of this. I can't pull that out. I've been getting a lot of those where they're just wedged down in the ground. Here's where it's split at the Y. I don't know if that's supposed to be your lightning mark, or if that's just where it's been splitting for a while and it's dark from getting weathered in there. But if you guys want to call it a lightning mark, I'm good with that. Anyway, like I said, we're about done. We're about going to call it a day here for today. We still got we got to come back and cut up more stuff. We got a pile out in the driveway of the firewood size stuff, and the trailer is brimming with stuff like this. Anyway, maybe I'll see what this is like. See how much of that is stuck in there. Alright, I had to borrow a shovel to get that out of there. So it was buried up to where the bark is ripped here. About 11 inches. It's broke off, but I don't know if that means the rest of it, there's more of it in the ground, or it broke off and then got shoved in. It's about 2 inches across. A little bit of weight behind that. Anyway, back at it, guys. Alright, team, still Saturday. I don't know what time it is again. This is roughly where we started our day. So we got the one that was facing us, and we got that other guy that was along the tree line here. For reference, there's our tree, the broken top. I'm not sure. I think this bush is going to end up being a redo. I just don't think, whoops, I don't think it's going to make it. Most of it's broke. What's not broke is really bent over. Oh, there's another stuck in the ground. We left this thing in here for now. Obviously we didn't get all the branches. There's still branches back in there. The focus was to get it off the grass area so the grass doesn't die. We did stack up some firewood back in there. We'll get around here, I guess. We did stack up some firewood. And like I said, we got a pile in the driveway that still needs cut up. We got a trailer load of smally stuff. And we filled a few trash cans that we're not going to be able to... Oh, made that mark. That brown, dark brown mark. Nah. This is a different tree. The tree that got wind damaged or hit with lightning is the one over there on the other side of the dead walnut. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying, so I'll quit while I'm ahead. We'll see you in a few. Alright, team. Sunday afternoon. Sorry, Mrs. Duggar, Long Haul, and me went and did that tree thing Saturday, and I rockstar partied, and I don't know, I slept about 2 hours, and then I just hit the wall this morning and couldn't do it. So, we'll try and wrap up this week's pickups. We got this recumbent bike and the fire pit is not new now that I think about it. This has been sitting in the trailer. Woo! I don't remember. There's some more frames in here, I think. Mrs. Duggar worked on this morning. It's like 90 degrees right now, and I'm not gonna work on this. I'm gonna go hide. Anyway, I picked up like 3 bike frames. Mrs. Duggar and Luna got that recumbent, and let me show you the rest. It's in the garage. Alright, team. Like I was saying, I picked up 3 bikes, or 3 bike frames. Mrs. Duggar and Luna probably picked up 30. So they probably picked up more than I've picked up in 5 weeks. That might actually be accurate. There's about 25 left in here, I'm guessing. They already separated them into steel frame and aluminum frame. And then some of them are just on the trailer already. Some of them, like this guy right here, take off that little aluminum bit, and these look aluminum on this, these levers, and that's it. He's done. He'd be on the trailer. And that real little pinky ready guy, I just need to take the wheels off, because if I throw these bikes on with all these tires, they will give me a deduction for all the tires. And I don't know, their deductions are actually pretty accurate and fair, but it doesn't take me long to pull the tires off, so why get a deduction? Why get less money? Like I said, aluminum frames here. It's the XR. Thing looks modern, but it is old. Anyway, aluminum rim, steel spokes. Aluminum, or aluminum stainless steel spokes. Or non-magnetic stainless steel, I guess. I don't know which it is. I just call it all aluminum. I just turn it in all aluminum, and they are good with that. I believe these are all steel, but I still need to take the tires off. So what I do is I get all the tires together, or all the wheels together, and then I take all the tires off at once, so I just have the same set of tools doing it over and over and over. We're not going to do that today because I think that's 82, 84 in the garage right now. We're not doing it today. Maybe later, maybe a late night scrap. We have not cleaned up our garage since last week. I don't remember. This is from the recumbent bike for long haul to take apart. Our plumbing project. Our light bulbs. They picked up our fridge. There's that side-by-side fridge right there. It's gone. They picked it up, they gave us our light bulbs, and the check is in the mail. I'll recap it for people who don't watch all the time. My local electric company has a $50 program, $50 bounty program on old refrigerators. If you have an old working refrigerator, they will come pick it up for free, and they'll give you a couple light bulbs, which I'm not sure how that works into it, but you get 2 LED light bulbs, and they give you $50. They send you a check. We have done the program several times. The check usually takes about 3 weeks to get here. So, check is in the mail. I think that is it, team. Let me look around, make sure we got it all. Alright, team, that's it. The rest of Sunday, we are not working. We're going to take it off. Me and Long Haul have been doing a Stargate SG-1 marathon. We already did our Halo Reach challenges for today. We did them. Maybe we didn't do them for today. I can't remember now with the whole Rockstar Party thing. I remember doing them. I can't remember if we did them for Saturday or if we did them for Sunday. I'm pretty sure we did them this morning at like 5:36 in the morning. I will have to double check that. That's the only problem with being a rock star on Saturdays. It's all just one big blur. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take it easy. We'll see you next week, team.